Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a new video. I just want to announce for the video that this is the last video I will be doing with this fucking mic. So I'm gonna have a new mic next videos to be sounding a lot better. So tune in for those videos. They're gonna just sound a lot more crisp than right now. So today we're going to talk about timing. So when's the best time to trade, when to stay away, what's going on with the whole timing thing. So to get started, this is not like about entries or indicators or whatever. It's just knowing when to trade and when to sit out. Most traders, they don't lose from bad setups. They lose from good setups at the wrong time, right? Your setup could be really good, but if you don't know when to take it or how or like how this shit works, it's not gonna be good for you, right? You want to put as much probability on your side as you can. So, the market moves basically like on a schedule. Like not really, but you'll see what I mean. So, me personally, I trade from 9:30 to 10:30. This is my time trade window. Sometimes 11, very, very rare though, okay? Now, does that mean that's the best time? No. For me, that's the best time. But you can trade anywhere from 8:30 to 10:30, which is NY open, which is just good. This is where you'll see probably your model play out with the most volume and where it's going to play out with the best. There's also a London Open if you trade EU pairs or GU pairs or whatever. That's when the best time for this to is, which is 2 to 3. This is all New York time, by the way. This is all Eastern time. And also at 10 a.m. you have your silver bowl and stuff like that. So you can always take 10 to 11 as well. Time matters because a clean setup at like let's say 6 p.m. is not good. But the same setup at 9:40 with your confluence is fire. Okay. You want to stay the hell away like lunchtime dead zone, I don't fuck with that, me personally. Fridays after 11 p.m. or after 11 a.m., there's no volume and nothing's going on, nothing's right. Um, Sunday nights and early Mondays, obviously. Monday in general, by the way, is a de-risking day for me. Mondays are low probability for me. It's when the market kind of sets up for the week. I usually just let the market breathe, let the market do its thing, and the Monday of NFP week is the only exception. You might want to write this down. The Monday of NFP week, NFP's on Friday, and the Monday of that week is usually clean. But yeah, basically, every Monday and Friday PM. Friday PM I don't trade. Monday I rarely take a trade. If I do, it's either a swing or a very quick trade or a de-risk trade. Any day before major news, which is CPI, NFP, and FOMC, I don't trade or I take very, very de-risk trade because usually the market's just accumulating at that point. It's just not doing much. Price action is often trash, and the market kind of pauses, if you will. I think those times are honestly the best time to just close your charts and go on about your day. There's no point in forcing a setup that's not there, just losing your capital. It's not putting you anywhere. Even if you do take a win on that day, it's most likely due to luck or just, the probabilities just aren't there. If you want to build your account, if you want to get funded, get payouts, the best thing to do is to not trade those. This is the most important part of this video right here, guys. If your edge is not there, no matter the time, even if it's NY 9:45 a.m., if your edge is not there, if you're looking at the chart and you don't know what the fuck's going on, or you don't see your setup, or you don't see anything, do not force anything. Close that fucking chart. There's always tomorrow, guys. If you're looking at the chart and nothing speaks to you or everything speaks to you. Now this is very not advanced stuff, but it's a lot more advanced than the rest of these things. The rest is just times and shit. This is when you're looking at the chart and you're going, okay, nothing's going on here. Close the chart. If you're looking at the chart and you're going, okay, I don't know, this could either be bullish or bearish. Close the chart. You're not here to gamble. You're not here to bet. You're not here to. It's not a bet you're making. It's not. Oh, I think you should know where the market's going. Your edge should be there. It should be clean as hell. Especially if you have a big account. Who the fuck cares? You're gonna be in profit at some point. You're gonna make it back. If you're just starting out, if you have a small account, if you're trying to get a payout, prop firms are usually very, very sketchy in from the start because of all the rules and shit. You want to put all the chips in your corner. You want to be as profitable as possible on a prop firm because one mistake can cost you a lot, especially if you end up going on tilt and kind of over leveraging after that and shit. So the best thing to do is to close the chart. I'm gonna say it again. If you do not know what's going, if you open the chart, you look at it for like 30 minutes, an hour, and you don't see or you don't know exactly where the market wants to go, close the charts, guys. There's no point in forcing something that's not there. There's just no point. If you guys watch me live trade in my Discord every single morning, it's free, by the way. You guys can join. If you guys were to join the live, I say it. The second I come on the chart, I say, okay, this is going to happen, this and this and this. And usually it happens because I know what's going on. If I get on the chart and I say, I don't know what's going on, I do not trade. You can ask anybody in my Discord that's watched me. If I get on the chart and I say I don't know what's going on, I usually do not take a trade that day. And if I do, it's because market cleared up. Market can clear up after. It's fine. If you like to trade PM on NYPM, that's like 2 to 3 p.m. NY session, that's fine. But if you don't have your edge, stay the hell away from it. And I'm gonna say this again because this is really, really important. If your edge is not there, stay the fuck away, guys. There's no point. There's no point, guys. You're just gonna at the end of the year, at the end of the month, at the end of the week, you're just gonna lose if you do that, right? Also, you guys do not need to be trading every single day. If you need to stop forcing trades because it's a certain time. You need to stop forcing trades in general. 9:30 does not mean anything if there's no setup. 10 o'clock does not mean anything. There's no setup. If you don't trade Monday, that's fine. If you don't trade Wednesday, that's still fine. Real risk is trading when you shouldn't, okay? Not being inactive, it's being impatient, okay? You need to be patient. I used to always say when I used to stream on Twitch, patience. Patience, written P-A-Y, shins, okay? Because patience pays, okay? Patience makes money. As a little conclusion, just a very quick video. It was just kind of clear things up because a lot of new traders don't kind of struggle with this. You need to be okay with either not taking a trade today or you need to realize when to not take a trade. This is called playing defensive in the trading industry, or in my terms at least. And it's the most important part of trading. Why? Because when the market is good and you play offensive, that's when you make money. It's kind of like crypto. If you know anything about crypto, in a bull run, everybody makes money. But in a bear market, everybody lose money, except the ones that play defensive in the bear market, right? Does that make any sense? If the market's not giving you anything, do not try to take something. This is how the 1% that make it is chosen right here. They know when to sit out. Real traders take 2 to 3 trades a month because they have the capital to do so, which is fine. You can take more trades than that, but do not force them. Okay? Time is a filter, and when you trade at the right time, everything is smooth. When you trade at the wrong time, even the best setup is going to burn you. All right? So use session timing to your advantage. There's a free Smart Money Academy on my channel. Mentorship and Discord in the description. Discord is free. Mentorship is not, but you don't need mentorship to succeed. It's just kind of like a fast track to it. And I'll see you guys at 9:25 a.m. sharp in the Discord when it actually matters. And I'll tell you guys right then and there if this is worth trading. Okay. I can even show you guys right now in my Discord. I usually write it. Hold on, let me bring it up. All right, so right here, see, yesterday, market's way too choppy today. Not seeing anything clean. I don't recommend trading today. I'm officially off the charts. That's what I mean. I wrote it even right here. Sometimes no trade is the best trade. All right, here again, off the charts for today. Today's price action was super trappy. I took a small L in the funded account, nothing major. No need to force anything. We protect our capital first. Back tomorrow with a fresh mind. Stay sharp. So you see on that day, I ended up taking an L. I thought I knew what was going on. I didn't. It's full transparency with you guys, and I just hope you guys use this video to kind of realize that sometimes you don't need to take a trade. You need to be able to understand what's going on, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.